Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jordan Denzer. Hope you're smiling, having a wonderful day, and never listen to people who are going to try to bring you down because you're awesome and amazing just the way you are. You guys, I seem a little thirsty, but I can't decide which one of these tastes really good. So you guys may remember this from my last video. Well, today is the day I'm going to be trying the versions of both of these, the American version and the Honduras version of the snacks I got from Honduras. I'm so excited. It's going to be really interesting to taste how different these are and share with you guys my thoughts, but I'm really excited. You're going to be seeing the grape version of these, both the Pringles and the Skittles and Oreos, so I'm very excited, and let's taste test. Alright, so first up is the Grape Crush. So unfortunately we don't have a Fanta grape flavor, so I had to go with Crush, but I love this, and yeah, the packaging definitely looks very different from the Honduras version, so you can definitely smell the grape. Gonna give it a quick little sniff so I can compare how different. Smells really good. Still tasty. Yeah, it definitely very interesting. Of course, I grew up drinking Grape Crush, so definitely really good. Really like it. And still tasty as always. And now onto the Honduras version. So Tropical Yuva is basically Honduras' version of the Fanta drink. And so the design of the logo is very different. And in Honduras, grape is, for Spanish, it's called Yuva. And the lid's orange, which I love. So, try it. Ooh, there's a nice sound when you open it. And I've had about a few of these in Honduras, so I'm a little familiar with the taste, but it's going to be very interesting. Ooh, yeah, the smell of it's very different, so. Okay, yeah, I could definitely taste a difference in this. This is not as, like, sweet and fizzy as this one, but great taste. Absolutely love it. And like I said, I drank about probably 3 or 4 of these in Honduras, and it's why I like it, so. Okay, so I think probably out of both the Tropical Yuva and the Grape Crush, I think I'm going to have to go with Tropical Yuva as my favorite out of both of these. So, don't get me wrong, I love Grape Crush, but I think the Tropical Yuva is my favorite out of both of these. So, yeah. Alright, next up is the Pringles Sour Cream and Onion. This is what our packaging looks like and how the ingredients in the thing looks. So, very excited. I love Pringles Sour Cream and Onion. Definitely my favorite of the chips. The wrapper. Gotta give it a quick whiff of the smell to taste it. And so, it just looks normal. So tasty. Yeah, with our version, it's like definitely a little more saltier. So great flavor. So for the Honduras version, so it's definitely very different because it doesn't have the bursting with flavor logo on it, and you can definitely tell it's in Spanish because of how it is, and the way it looks on the back, it looks a little similar but a little different. So man, that chip is so good. Alright, so the wrapper on this definitely looks very different, which is very interesting. Okay, yeah, the smell of it is very, very different. So, pretty much, chip looks the same. Definitely smells a little different, but here it goes. Okay, there's definitely a major difference between both of these. This one, it's not as salty as it is, which I think it's like, which is what I like, but you can definitely tell the difference between the taste in both of these. This one's like a little more saltier, and this one isn't, which I like, but good flavor. Definitely tastes just like sour cream and onion, but it's definitely not as salty, which I like. But I definitely love both, and both have great flavors, but you can definitely taste the difference in both of these, and the packaging is definitely very similar, but this one just has the burst of flavor on it. But I definitely give this one a 9 out of 10, just because I'm so used to eating this, but really good and very delicious. Alright, on to the Oreos. This is our American version, and it says king size 10, and it's what it looks like for like 10 cookies and 10 Oreos, so a little hard to open, but smells so good. Definitely very sweet. Alright, now the taste test our Oreos. That's right. Still really tasty. Yeah, I can tell I've eaten a lot of Oreos that I can recognize the taste, but very good and very delicious. And I love Oreos, so. Alright, now I'm going to try the Honduras version. The packaging looks very different. Like, it looks much longer. I think they put like more cookies in this, and you could tell the packaging is a little different because most of it is in Spanish, and that's what it looks like. But I definitely ate a few of these while I was in Honduras, so I really fell in love with them. Ooh, yeah, these definitely, the cream like is a little more sweeter, so okay, yeah, one thing I definitely noticed the difference of the Honduras Oreos is they look a little smaller than our regulars, so here it goes. Yeah, now I remember why I really like these. That is so good. Alright, yeah, these, they're a little more sweeter, but not like too much sweet, and you can definitely, I can definitely taste the difference between the Honduras Oreos and our regular. Like, you can definitely tell these are a little more sweeter, and the smell of the icing in the middle, it's like, you can really taste how really good it is, and I really like it. And honestly, I think I like the Honduran Oreos a lot better than ours, which is very shocking. But just to kind of compare the sizing, like ours, okay, so ours are a little bigger than the Honduras ones, as you can tell. But I really like the Honduras ones a little more than ours, but you could like definitely taste the difference and kind of which one is different. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Honduran Oreos. So amazing, 10 out of 10, absolutely love them. Alright, now finally for the taste testing is the Skittles. So this is the American version and this is the Honduras version. You could definitely tell like a difference in the sizing. Like, I tried to find a regular size of the Wild Berry Skittles, but they only had the share size, the regular Skittles. So I love Skittles, and I probably had them about like more times than I could count. But alright. First thing I always do when I eat Skittles is I try all of them at the same time. Just because that's something I always do. I don't know if that's anybody else, but that's what the regular ones look like. I'm going to try each of them separately, so this way when I try the Honduras ones, I can see how different it is. But cherry, yeah, definitely good. Orange, yeah, the red and orange one has always been my favorite Skittles. Lemon, very good. Lime, great orange, delicious. Still like the Skittles, very good. Now to try the Honduras versions. The packaging is like about the same size, but still written in English, so kind of glad now I tried each of them separately just so I can know how different it tastes. So oh, okay, that smells very interesting. Definitely very different from the smell of the packaging in the American version. Grab one of each to try, and then I'm going to try all of them together just to see how it tastes. But, okay, so they look pretty much the same. Okay, the red one. Okay, that's very different. Okay, so the cherry flavor is a little bit different. And as soon as I bit into it, it was like definitely a little soft. So that's definitely very interesting. Next orange. Oh, okay, that is really good. It's definitely a lot chewier. So the Honduran Skittles, they're definitely a lot chewier than ours, which is very interesting. Oh, okay, I think I really like the lemon Skittles from the Honduran one than the American. And normally I'm not a big fan of lemon Skittles, but that is so good. Okay. Oh wow, this definitely tastes very different. Same flavors, but I feel like they really kind of more amped up. Oh, the grape one's really good. Now, to taste all of them together. Alright. So I think individually they taste really good, but now to taste them all together. Wow. That is... Wow, that is so good. So these ones are definitely more chewier. I can definitely taste the difference because this one is a little more chewier than this one. It's like this one's like a little hard to do. Flavors are really good, but these flavors of the Honduras Skittles definitely like really burst in your mouth, and it's like, well, it's like a party going on in your mouth. But so I think between the American Skittles and the Honduran, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Honduras Skittles. I think I really like these a lot better than this, but I don't think I could ever eat the regular Skittles the same after trying this. So I definitely give this probably a 20 out of 10. So, alright, now finally the Wild Berry Skittles. Of course, I couldn't find a regular size. They only had the share size, so. Alright. Yeah, you definitely smell the wild berry. It's like the smell is really strong. Alright. Alright, there's all of them. I'm gonna taste all of them together. Yeah, very good. I'll get the wild cherry. Yep, still really good. Pink one. Yeah, definitely very good. Very good. Yeah, the blue one's tasty. Now for the purple one. Yep, delicious. Alright, and now finally the Honduras Wild Berry Skittles. Same packaging. Yep, definitely. Yep, same packaging. Not much of a difference, but probably the flavor's going to be very different. I can tell just from the regular Skittles I tried, the Honduras ones. So let's taste. Okay. Oh yeah, these definitely smell very different. yeah, I think the smell of the candies when you open them, like, they smell a lot different. Because with the regular and the wild berry, it's like, the wild berries, you can smell it as soon as you open it. Alright. Alright, so that's what they look like. Oh, I'm so sorry. So that's what those look like. I'll probably try to find a better purple one. I'm just dropping them all over the place. Okay, so first up, I'm going to try the wild cherry one. Oh, that's definitely very different. Wow. I can still taste the cherry flavor, but it's like very different. So that's really interesting. Next up is strawberry. Okay, that's very interesting. It's definitely different. But the strawberry flavor on this one is really, really good. It's really good. Okay, I think I may like the strawberry one. Next up is melonberry, the green one. It's definitely like more burst of flavor, but it definitely tastes a little similar to the melonberry. It definitely tastes a little similar to the American one, but not much of a difference, but the flavor's more amped up, I would say. Next up is the raspberry. Okay. Yeah, it tastes a lot different from the other one I tried, but still very good. And the flavor, oh man, so good. And then finally, the berry punch. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a little similar to the berry punch from the American Skittles, but yeah, those are pretty good. Now to try all of them together. You guys know, trying to grab a good blue and purple one. Alright, there's all of them together. Oh wow. Yeah, I think I'd say all of them together, they taste really good all together, but separately, I feel like some of them separately outshine some of the other ones, but it's really good. I'd probably give it between a 8.5, 9 out of 10 on the Honduras ones, but it was really good. Alright, so you can definitely taste the difference between this one and the Honduras Skittles. Like, texture is definitely very different, and these ones, like I said, on the regular ones are like definitely more chewy, because it's like as soon as you throw it in your mouth, it's like you just bite into it so quickly. With this one, it's like it takes a little bit, but both the flavors are really great. But you can definitely taste the difference in some of these, but I think like you could tell like which one could definitely tell which one was like more processed and which one was very different. But the smells, both of them like smell very different, but honestly, it's kind of hard to pick which one out of both of these I really like. So it's like, it's kind of 50-50. Okay, y'all, that was so much fun. And it was really interesting trying these snacks, both the American and the Honduras version. Yeah, trying these, you could like instantly tell a difference between trying both. It's so interesting, and I especially like love how different like the designs looked. Like, they definitely looked similar, but it's like some of the designs were a little different, which was really interesting. And it's like you could really taste like the difference in like what was like kind of processed and artificial, and like what was probably like a little more sweeter, a little more salty. But I really liked it. And so like probably out of all 5 of these, soda wise, I really liked the Tropical Yuva way more than the Crushed Grape. And then Pringles, I am going to have to go with the American version. Even though the Honduras Pringles sour cream and onion is really good, I think I just like how the American Pringles sour cream and onion tastes a little better. I think just because I've been so used to eating it that it definitely could taste the difference. And then Oreos, I'm going with the Honduras Oreos. I really like them, and I just really love the smell and the taste of them. And plus, I think it's cute that they're a little smaller than the regular ones. And then for Skittles, I'm going with the Honduras regular Skittles. I just really like them, and plus all of them together taste really good. And then finally for the Wild Berry Skittles, it was hard to pick which one I really liked more, so it was definitely a 50-50, but overall they all taste really good, and you could definitely compare, like definitely smell and taste the difference between the American snacks and then the Honduras version of them. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and it was a lot of fun kind of taking you guys on this tasting journey of comparing the snacks from America to Honduras. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, and until then, remember, God loves you so much. He will always be with you wherever you go, and God is good all the time. I'll see you all next time. Love y'all. Bye.